Hey guys, it's Bizarre Individual, and today we are going to be doing our December manga slash comic haul. I got a couple comics or graphic novels for Christmas, and I really want to show them off. I thought about doing a separate haul and keeping all my comics until I get enough to make a haul, and then that just stressed me out. So every single comic that I got previously, I just put on my shelf, and I'm just going to show it off in a collection comic tour, and my goal for 2020 is to get a comic each month. And I was like, well, if I do a comic haul every single, whenever I get enough, then that's only going to be 12 comics. But anyways, so I just decided just to include them all together, the ones that I just got, and then the other ones that I've been kind of stacking up, I'm just going to put on my shelves, and you all can see that in a later collection video. Anyways, let's get started. I have about 58-ish mangas to show you and a couple comics. So, graphic novels. So let's just get started with the 7 Cs. I didn't sort it out by demographic like I normally do in my head. I sorted it out by publisher. So, well, I do sort it out by publisher, but I do it by demographic first, then by publisher. But I just sorted out by publisher, so all the demographics are mixed in together, so have fun. Also, it's going to be kind of chaotic because I got a lot of these as gifts, so I will say who I got them from, but also that if they got me more than one gift, then they're mixed in with different publishers, because I just made it easy on myself and just did it that way. Don't know why, and sorry if you can hear my dogs eating. But they just decided to start eating when I started filming. But anyways, with further ado, let's start with the 7 Cs titles. I picked up mostly 7 Cs, actually. Or I got them as a gift. But first I got Haven't You Heard I'm Sakamoto, which was fantastic. I absolutely loved it. I read it for the 25 days of manga. I read a lot of these volumes for the 25 days of manga. Didn't get to them all, unfortunately, but I did really, really enjoy this title. I started the anime with Sky, as I've said before, and found this lot on eBay for a really good deal. I think it was like $30 for all 4 volumes. And I know that this series is going out of print, or is out of print, and some people are looking for it. So I was lucky enough to find all 4 volumes, and honestly, at this point in my life, I would not have gotten it if I couldn't find it all together. There's no way I'm going to hunt down any out-of-print volumes unless I already started the series previous, and even then, I'm not on an active hunt. If I find them, I find them. If I don't, I don't. I'm just over it. But anyways, this is hilarious. It is about this guy right here. He is perfect in every way. He gets along with pretty much everyone. He's always in a good mood. He can always solve problems. He's the most popular guy in school. All the ladies want to be with him. All the dudes look up to him and admire him. Either in like wanting to be a friend's way, or they hate him because they're jealous of him. It's just a really funny manga. So random, doesn't make sense. I'll just give off a little bit of it. There's a guy randomly in his underwear the whole entire time. He's just in class, just chilling in his underwear. Just because no teacher tells him to put on clothes. It's madness. It's madness, but it's what I like. It's what I like in manga. Comedy is my thing. I found my favorite type of manga, and it's kind of dark comedy, but comedy in general. But anyways, speaking of dark comedy, next, I haven't read this yet, but I'm really excited to. How Many Light Years to Babylon. It is by the same creator as the Vintage Hotel, and which was one of my all-time favorite mangas. It's by the same mangaka, so I just had to pick it up. It's just this one little one-shot. I'm so excited to read it. I got so many awesome titles all at once. But yeah, so I had picked this up as soon as I saw it on the shelves. As soon as I found it that was going to come out, I was thinking about joining the pre-order game for this, but I decided that I wouldn't, but I picked it up as the day that it came out onto shelves. I went and looked for it, and luckily they had it, and I'm so excited to read it. And yes, next for my 7 Cs, I don't know how I'm gonna do this because anyways, I guess I'll just show it off. It's gonna be out of order. Captain Hollock, Space Pirate. I got this as a gift from Lindsay Tut. I got volume 1, volume 2, volume 3. And I really enjoyed watching her collect this because she got it when it came out and her talking about it in her haul. And so it's just kind of like a piece of her collection now joining mine, and I'm weird as crap and I don't really care and no shame. And yeah, so anyways, it's 10 volumes complete. She enjoyed it, but she said that she's never going to reread it again, so she passed it on to me, and I'm really excited to add it to my collection. Can't wait to find time to actually read it. That's the 10th volume. Next, I either got most of these as gifts or I got them in a sale for buy 2 get 1 free from Books A Million. So yeah, I love Me for Who I Am. I had to pick this series up. It I think it's going to be a 4-volume series. I think I looked it up, 4-volume series. Just a premise about why can I never say the word binary. It's pretty much non-binary. Pretty much it means that they are neither male or female. So this series made me cry. It represented, sorry, my dogs are distracting. It represented just so many different types of people and their interactions with each other and emotions, and I loved it. I highly recommend it. I know a lot of people like this, whether they're no matter what sex they identify as, but yeah, or sex and why can't I think? Whether they're straight, bi, gay, whatever, they like this manga. And yeah. Next up, I had to pick up volume 3. For some odd reason, this one snuck by me. I saw it on the shelf and just like jumped for joy in the bookstore. And I'm not going to read it. I want to read it, but I'm not going to read it because, like I said in last haul, I just want so much of this. So I'm just going to wait until this one stacks. It may only be 4 volumes. I don't know, but I cannot wait until the 4th volume comes out. I'm going to hold off as long as possible for this one and just start from the beginning and read it all the way through and just cry and just, oh, it's just so freaking good. Next up, I found this lot on eBay and had to get it. It was cheap and Blank Canvas, My So-Called Artist Journey by a mangaka that does Princess Jellyfish. I love Princess Jellyfish. And it's kind of her, would it be autobiography? Is that what it's called? Or biography? Or I don't know. Anyways, it's about her life. She writes about her life and her struggles and her passion for creating manga. So, and it's complete in 5 volumes. So, yes, I'm getting a lot of completed series. That's how I like to do it. Just buy it all at once, and then I can read it through all at once. And yes, so next up, let me. I can't really clean all that with one hand. Next is let's go for my Viz section, my second biggest. First biggest was 7 Cs. I got this from Rachel. Thank you, Rachel. She sent this to me for Christmas. Chainsaw Man. She did not want any chainsaws in her collection. So I've been interested in this. I've heard it for many years now before it got printed in English. She also sent me this one because she had a double. She got it in a box and then she bought it already. Fly Me to the Moon. I think it is a seinen. I'm excited to read it. So, but next up for my Viz signature stack, which I'm loving this size. I'm blind, so even with glasses, it's kind of hard to even read the big ones. So it's really appreciative. But Blue Flag, I've had volume 1, a gift from Shae for my birthday many years ago. Well, like 2. And yeah, So I got volumes 2, volume 3, and volume 4. And I know volume 5 is already out. I can't keep up, you guys. But yeah, I'm really excited to give this another shot. I tried to read it 2 different times and couldn't get into it, sadly. But I know it was because I was just distracted. Like, I tried to read it one time when I was at work and just couldn't. There's too much going down. Then I remember trying to read it when I was really tired. So, like, I want to give this a fair chance. If I don't like it, it's fine. But, like, I heard just so many wonderful things about this, and I really want to support what this series is doing as a whole. And yeah, so next up, another gift from is it all of them? Yeah, 1 through 11 of actually gonna leave that back there. 1 through 11 of Children of the Whales. Everyone knows about Children of the Whales. These covers are freaking gorgeous, and yeah, thank you, Lindsay Tut, for sending me that my way. You guys have probably already seen all the covers, so I'm not going to show them again. Next up is, wow, I can't even get to some of my manga. I guess we're just going to do the next stack, and that is Kodansha. Next, I got Love in Focus, volumes 2 and 3. Completed, and I really wanted to complete the series. I had volume 1. I enjoyed That Wolf Boy Is Mine by the same mangaka, so I definitely wanted to pick this up, and since it was only 3 volumes, another completed series on my shelf, which I'm all about completing series. It's what I need to focus on, but don't really know anything about it, so I may hate it, who knows. But this was a gift from Rachel for Christmas. Witch Hat Atelier, volume 1, volume 2. Heard really good things about this, and volume 3. Really glad that she sent me those, because it wasn't on my to-buy list at all, but I heard really good things about it. But I'm really excited. I'm going to read those 3 volumes and see if I like it, and then continue the series, because I think it's on volume 6. Next up is The Witch and the Beast. I had to get this mainly purely because of the gorgeous art on the cover. Yes, it is a cover by guys, I will admit, but it's stunning. I haven't had a chance to read this yet. Unfortunately, I wanted to get it in this month and I just couldn't, but it's there whenever I can. I also got volume 2 because gorgeous freaking cover. I love the white and blue aesthetic to this. It's just, she looks pure evil. Just gorgeous. And then I got volume 3 because it came out, and I was like, well, if I have volume 1 and 2, I might as well try to keep up with dates, up to date, so it just won't pass me. That's only a 4-volume series, so I'll probably now at this point just wait until I get the 4th volume, which releases next month in January. So kind of trippy how that thing's just pouring by itself. Yeah, like stunning cover. Like I heard mixed things about this. Someone said they hated it. Base Senpai said that he loved it. So we'll see. Next up is Heaven's Design Team. I read the first volume of this and absolutely loved it. I gave it 5 stars. It's just so funny. It's about these people that get together and help God create animals, and just the things that they have to go through, and they're like scientists, and they experiment with different options in animals and what works in the wild and what wouldn't work. And oh my god, I just love it so much. It's just so funny. I will say that the one thing that I am scared about is that, excuse me, I'm very sorry. One thing that I'm scared about is that it will get repetitive, but so far so good. So it's just them creating animals, and haven't read volume 2 yet, but look at that just cover. Wow. Just I just love it, everything about it. This one I found for on sale for $3.95 used, but I had to pick it up. Complex Age. It is, I heard really good things from Manga Hoarder about this one, and it's a 6-volume series. Oh, did I say that was, I think think this is going to be 5 volumes too. But yeah, this one's going to be 5 volumes. And there's an anime coming out. Sorry. Wow, I'm just all over the place. So Complex Age is about this otaku, and she's kind of struggling with being an otaku because she's getting older, which she's still younger than me, but let's not talk about that. And she likes to cosplay and go to conventions, and she's like at the age where like everyone like grew out of it, and she has to kind of decide if she's still wants to pursue her hobby and if it's still her hobby. And that's all I know about it, but I love reading about things with otakus. Anyways, I sounded way too excited, but anyways, 6 volumes. I will eventually pick them up if I can hunt them down. I think you can still get them in Right Stuff, who knows, with everything going on. But next, if I can pick it up with my one hand, it's a heavy boy and it's thick as crap, but this was a gift from Justafreak. Thank you so freaking much. It was funny because I about picked this up in the store the day that I got this in the mail, and I'm really glad I didn't, because then I'd have to just go back and return it. But oh my god, it's stunning. There's beautiful color pages. Like, I'm just so excited. Look at that. Oh, I'm so excited to read this. I'll get to what I'm reading right now, so I can't start anything right now. But thank you so much, Justafreak. Like, that's just so nice of you and fantastic. And I wasn't expecting it, because he said like, I'm going to send you something, and then for some odd reason, like me working all these fucking 90 to 70 hours a freaking week, I just forgot. Like, I just put it on the back burner, and when I got in the mail, I was like, who sent me something? And then I opened it, I was like, oh. And then I opened it without, and then I was even more excited. Okay, I can't even get to the last stack because manga everywhere, which is never a bad thing. I'm never complaining that there's manga everywhere. I think it's just amazing feeling. Like, I try to keep everything nice and organized, but if it's out of it's fine. It's fine. It just means that I have more manga. Like, it's just amazing. Like, it's a great feeling. It's a great chaos. Chaos is a great feeling. Anyways, so I'm trying to get to the stack back here. I'm talking randomly because I'm out of it. Shit. Okay. Might as well show off this. I was going to show this off at the end, but I thought since I didn't have any figures and I just had this one random new pop to show off. Yeah, a Yu Yu Hakusho pop, and so now I can put them on the shelf. Just thought I would, since I do have a pop haul coming, but this one didn't make it in it, but yeah, cute. Okay, and then I got this from Rachel. Thank you so much, Rachel. Should I tell it what everyone, I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Anyways, she didn't like it and she passed it on to me, so it's a June manga, so thank you so much. Next up is my Sublime section. I got volumes 1 and volume 2 of Love in Limbo, and I really wanted to read this. I started reading it, and I got called into work. Rachel and me were going to have a 24-hour readathon where we read. Of course, you're going to sleep, but like only for like 4 hours or something, But we were going to literally read together, like talk on the phone, FaceTime. We're going to do 2 streams, one on my channel, one on her channel, and we were going to read for 24 hours just for fun for the 25 days of manga and try to get as many volumes as we could knocked out. We had a lot of the same ones, and this was one of them that we were going to read together. Yeah, and I got called into work. So 2 hours in the readathon. Well, I also got called in the night before. I was supposed to be off the night before, and I got called in, so like I didn't get any sleep, so I slept later, thinking that I could just start like a little bit later. No, but anyways, we're here for the haul video. I'm sorry, but anyways, I didn't get a chance to read these. Was my point. Candy Color Paradox, and really excited, but we'll probably hold on to this and stack up. I think it's on volumes 5 or 6, so I think I'm going to stack up more on that and then binge it. Same with this one. It's only going to be a 2-volume series. Just going to keep it until I get to the last volume, Tor 10, Birds of a Feather. So those 2 are kind of on hold, because I have plenty of stuff else to read that's finished. So like this, I am that far through. This was a gift from Lindsay Tut, so thank you so much, Lindsay Tut. 7 Little Sons of the Dragons. This is by the same mangaka of Delicious in Dungeon, one of my favorites, and there's 7 stories, and I am really enjoying reading this. The first one was okay. I feel like the romance in it kind of, it was like war. It reminded me of Game of Thrones, but the romance in it just happened a little bit too quick, but it was a short story, so you know. I think the second one was about mermaids, and it's kind of psychological in a way, to where like this boy helped a mermaid like survive on land, and then the mermaid took the boy undersea to show him around, like not thinking like, oh, the boy can't breathe. So it just kind of shows you like, don't mix up things that aren't supposed to be mixed up. Like, even though that your intentions are good, you can still harm things. And I think it had like a deeper message. At least I looked into it deeper about other things that you could think of that. The third one was about a god, and it wasn't the god of what this chick was praying for. And I would like it if at the very end it showed her cleaning out the fish tank, which I'm sure it was just her cleaning out the fish tank. But she had like a face, so it might have been, let me see if I can find it. It might have just been her cleaning it out, but then it might have been her like cleaning it out and getting rid of him, since he couldn't answer her prayer. But if that's the case, then I would like it even more, because she's being a bitch and it's just funny. But I like it so far, and I can't wait to finish it. Yeah. Next up, I got Delicious in Dungeon Volume 8, the latest volume. There's 9 altogether, so I'm so excited about to finish that one. It's like a mystery that like was going on behind the scenes of everything else going on, so I'm excited to find out what that is. But yeah. Next up is my graphic novels. I got this from Lindsay Tut, which she's crazy because she sent me a huge box of manga already, and then she buys me these to help she says that she wants to help my graphic novel collection go along. Check please, it is a LGBTQ plus section, or wow, not section, graphic novel, and I've been wanting to read it forever. I'm that far in. They're short little clips. I'm really enjoying it. It's about this guy that just gets to college. He goes to like college, and I'm not interested at all in the hockey aspect, but I'm really enjoying him like getting to know his college peers, and it's just a lot of fun. And I think it finishes in 2 volumes, not sure, but she got me both of them because she's amazing. Also, someone else that's amazing is ShaeGeeksOut. She got me Fence. It was on my Amazon wishlist, and yeah, she's like, I want to get you something, so she got me this, and I've been wanting to read this forever. The art looks fantastic. It's just kind of weird, like reading stuff in color, because I'm so used to reading manga. But this, I'm not 100% sure this is an LGBTQ plus comic, but I think it is, but I'm so excited to find out. So yeah, thank you so much, ShaeGeeksOut. Thank you so much for everyone that got me something, and Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, and this is my haul for the month of December. Let me know what all you got for Christmas down in the comments below, and I will talk to you next video.